in the gutter where the angels don't hover. Chain snatched off a brother, cold nights under covers. Mama praying, hands folded, pain heavy like lead. Pops gone, ghosted out, left the hustle instead. Cinder block castles, building kings from the ruins. Fiends on the corner, every move needs proving. Ambitions a pistol, cock back, no safety. Loyalties thin, watch the homies turn shady. Ambitions my fuel, burning slow in the dark. Hood dreams light a flame, but betrayal leaves a mark. Ghetto's my canvas, paint the struggle in my art. Thug life's the anthem, but it tears us apart. Ambitions my fuel, burning slow in the dark. Hood dreams light a flame, but betrayal leaves a mark. Ghetto's my canvas, paint the struggle in my art. Thug life's the anthem, but it tears us apart. System got me boxed in, bars made of my skin. Where the rich stack the paper and the poor pay for sin. Cops watching, blocks popping, vultures circle my grind. Betrayal's a dagger, homie stab from behind. Bulletproof soul, but my trust got holes. Played dice with the devil, lost the pot, paid the toll. Street lights my witness, shadows hide my ambition. In the world that's against me, I stay on the mission. They say the game's a ladder, but the rungs get slick. Snakes slither up close, hissing venom so quick. Still I climb bloody hands, dreams heavy as bricks. Hood made me a soldier, but it cuts deep as it sticks. Ambition's my fuel, burning slow in the dark. Hood dreams light a flame, but betrayal leaves a mark. Ghetto's my canvas, paint the struggle in my art. Thug life's the anthem, but it tears us apart. Ambition's my fuel, burning slow in the dark. Hood dreams light a flame, but betrayal leaves a mark. Ghetto's my canvas, paint the struggle in my art. Thug life's the anthem, but it tears us apart. Nigga, yeah, good. Hey, breeze, hustle in my veins, streets in my DNA. Cross me once, now your name fades away. Trust snap like a chain on a stolen bike. You play Judas, now I'm sharp as a knife. System got us boxed, concrete cage dreams, shadows on the block. Plotting schemes on schemes, used to call you fam. Blood thicker than the hood, but your moves were foul. Never thought you would. Dead to me, you ain't no kin. Buried in the past, where the fake ones been. Dead to me, no tears to cry. Left you in the gutter, now I'm touching the sky. Dead to me, you ain't no kin. Buried in the past, but a fake one's been. Dead to me, no tears to cry. Left you in the gutter, now I'm touching the sky. Ambition like a bullet, tearing through the grind. Chains on my wrist, but I'm free in my mind. System's real, but I'm built for the storm. A rose in the ghetto, through the concrete bomb. Betrayal cut deep, scars don't ever fade. Taught me trust is a weapon, sharper than the blade. They said we rise together till you show your face. Snake in the grass, now we race from the space. Dead to me, you ain't no kid. Laying in the past, with a fake one's been. Dead to me, no tears to cry. Left you in the gutter, now I'm touching the sky. Dead to me, you ain't no kin. Buried in the past, where the fake one's been. Dead to me, no tears to cry. Left you in the gutter, now I'm touching the sky. Shattered glass dreams, sirens sing the blues. System made us pause, but I refuse to lose. Dead to me, let the echo stay. While I call my name, and the skies are gray. Shattered glass dreams, sirens sing the blues. System made us pause, but I refuse to lose. Dead to me, let the echo stay. While I call my name, and the skies are gray. Only God. Only God can judge me, these streets can't hold me. Trials and betrayal, the truth unfolds slowly. I walk with a shadow, no halo to show me. Only God can judge me, not the system that sold me. Courtrooms buzzing, chains clank like a death song. Feds plotting moves, got my whole crew stepped on. Hoods by the tick, snakes slither where the bread long. Every handshake fake, they want my head gone. Eyes wide open, sleeps for the weak. Mama praying hard while my Glock starts to speak. Dreams in the barrel, ambitions in the heat. Concrete jungle where survival ain't sweet. Only God can judge me, these streets can't hold me. Trials and betrayal, the truth unfolds slowly. I walk with a shadow, no halo to show me. Only God can judge me, not the system that sold me. Only God can judge me, these streets can't hold me. Trials and betrayal, the truth unfolds slowly. I walk with a shadow, no halo to show me. Only God can judge me, not the system that sold me. Food stamps turn ambition into ammunition. Dirty money fed the mission, now they call it sedition. Lost brothers in the game, ghosts haunt my vision. Still bars, cage dreams, they ain't granting remembrance. System rigged tight, ghetto life like a death trap. Caught in a cycle, ain't no map to step back. My homie turned Judas for a chain and a stack. Smiling in my face, but the knife's in my back. I hear whispers in the wind, sins written in chalk. Blood stains the pavement, lives outlined in dark. Where's the justice? Just us, marching in the spark. God watching over while I roam through the park. Only God can judge me, these streets can't hold me. Trials and betrayal, the truth unfolds slowly. I walk with a shadow, no halo to show me. Only God can judge me, not the system that sold me. Only God can judge me, these streets can't hold me. Trials and betrayal, the truth unfolds slowly. I walk with a shadow, no halo to show me. Only God can judge me, not the system that sold me. Only God can judge me. Concrete jungle where the shadows creep. Dreams get heavy, but the nights don't sleep. Loyalty's a chain, some links turn weak. Gold shines bright, but the rust cuts deep. Corners whisper secrets in the smoky haze. Ambition like a rocket, but the fuel decays. Kids trading hope for a pocket of crumbs. System built a maze where the good die young. Call it voodoo where the sun burns cold, where the truth gets sold for a pot of fool's gold. Call it voodoo where the real ones stay, but the fake get paid and the loyal ones fade. Backyard barbecues with the OG crew, but whispers in the dark make the circle untrue. Betrayal's a knife with the velvet sheath. It smiles real wide while it hides the teeth. Dreams of a Benz with the butterfly doors, but the system locks us out with invisible wars. Chasing paper, dodging shadows that lurk. It's hard to stay clean when you're caked in the dirt. Do you ride or fall? Do you break or hold? When the game gets cold, do you sell your soul? Niggas saw when the I don't mind even online. Rock the system. Block to block where the shadows speak. Dreams get crushed but the heart don't leak. Loyalty's gold but it's tarnished quick. Friends turn foes when the clock does tick. I seen brothers rise just to fall too soon. Under street lights, sing a rebel's tune. Mama cried tears, said the system's a lie, but we march through the fire, fist to the sky. Fight the system, yeah, fight it loud. We ain't no sheep in a silent crowd. They can chain our hands, but not our minds. Yeah. Fight it, they see defined. We redefine and we redefine. They can chain our hands, but not our minds. Yeah, ambition's a ladder with rungs of glass. Climb too fast, you cut your past. Betrayal's a whisper, a knife in the spine. But I keep my circle tighter than a dotted line. Real ones know the streets don't play. They chew you up, spit your soul away. But the hunger inside it just won't sleep. We dig for hope where the scars run deep. Yeah, fight it loud. We ain't no sheep in a silent crowd. They can chain our hands, but not our minds. Yeah. Fight out. They redefine. We redefine. We're redefined. They can chain our hands, but not our minds. Yeah. Why's the system built on broken backs? Why the rich get rich and we get scraps? Why the truth's a shadow, always blurred. How the fight something the hood has never heard. Yeah, fight it loud. We ain't no sheep in a silent crowd. They can chain our hands, but not our minds. Fight it, they redefine. We redefine, we redefine. They can chain our hands, but
lights hum. Dreams die young where the cold hearts come. Mama said pray but the rent's past due. Daddy left town, we never knew. Broken glass glitters like fake diamond shine. We hustle in the cracks of a crooked design. Brothers on the corner, their eyes burn deep. Chasing the future they'll never quite keep. Yo, we bleed the truth. Running through fire, chasing proof. Loyalties go, betrayal cuts clean. Ghetto you, we're caught in a machine. Ghetto you, we bleed the truth. Running through fire, chasing proof. Loyalties go, betrayal cuts clean. Ghetto you, we're caught in a machine.
Ambition in my chest, heavy like chains. Dreams of a Benz, but I'm stuck on the train. System got bars and we locked in the verse. Trying to rewrite, but it only gets worse. Friend turned foe for a piece of the pie. Said he'd ride forever, now he's waving goodbye. It's hard to trust when the love ain't pure, but we still throw hands cause the struggle's the cure. They say rise up, but the weight's too much. They say break free, but the system won't budge. But the system won't budge.
Ghetto you, we bleed the truth. Running through fire, chasing proof. Loyalties go, betrayal cuts clean. Ghetto you, we're caught in a machine. Ghetto you, we bleed the truth. Running through fire, chasing proof. Loyalties go, betrayal cuts clean. Ghetto you, we're caught in a machine. Ghetto you, we bleed the truth. Running through fire, chasing proof. Loyalties go, betrayal cuts clean. Ghetto you, we're caught in a machine. Ghetto you, we bleed the truth. Running through fire, chasing proof. Loyalties go, betrayal cuts clean. Ghetto you, we're caught in a machine. Yo, we can just do. My only bed. Dreams of gold still fill my head. Mama said keep your chin high, but these streets only teach you to lie. Shadows creep where the weak stand. Fake love shakes a brother's hand. Got a blade but no shield to hold. Loyalty's worth more than gold. Grind till the sun don't shine no more. Grind like my back's pressed to the floor. Grind with the weight of the whole damn block. Grind's all I know when the clock don't stop. System rigged like a loaded dice. Pay my dues but they charge me twice. It's just a beast that feeds on fire, but it burns your trust when you climb higher. Saw my homie switch sides for bread. Same one who swore he'd ride till dead. Betrayal's a knife with a crooked smile, but I keep it real through every trial. Grind till the sun don't shine no more. Grind like my back's pressed to the floor. Grind with the weight of the whole damn block. Grind's all I know when the clock don't stop. Eyes wide open, can't be blind. Hustle's my church, my daily grind. No preacher, but the truth I find. Be a rap out outside. Yeah. Boombox bleeding on the cracked cement. Graffiti sermons where the preachers went. Rats in the alley, they don't pay no rent. Steel bars on the windows, but the dreams ain't bent. Loyalty's a blade you hold by the edge. Betrayal cuts deep like a whisper pledge. We rode ambition on the back of a bus. system set the fire, but it's us, they hush. This is hip-hop resurrection, rising like smoke from the intersection. Real ones live and die for the connection. Truth on the mic, ain't no protection. This is hip-hop resurrection. This is hip-hop resurrection. Hustle in the marrow of the bones we break. Gold teeth, grinning through the moves we fake. A dollar buys hope to the moan and wakes. Chains clink loud, but the soul won't shake. Mama worked nights while the system fed lies. Papa disappeared, but his shadow survives. We built these rhymes from the tears we cried. Each verse a fist raised to the sky. This is hip-hop resurrection, rising like smoke from the intersection. Real ones live and die for the connection. Truth on the mic, ain't no protection. This is hip-hop resurrection. This is hip-hop resurrection.
Late nights on the block where the whispers roam. Concrete jungle, yeah, it feels like home. Ambition in my pocket, dreams heavy in my chest. But loyalty's a gamble and betrayal's the test. Street lights flicker like the hope in our veins. Chasing down tomorrow, but we're shackled by chains. System got us boxed in a game we ain't choose. Still I hustle for the win when the odds scream lose.
Late nights running through my veins like a ghost. Keep it real, that's the thing I value most. We rise, we fall, we fight, we crawl. But these late nights, yeah, they hear it all. Late nights running through my veins like a ghost. Keep it real, that's the thing I value most. We rise, we fall, we fight, we crawl. But these late nights, yeah, they hear it all.
Cracks in the pavement tell stories untold of brothers who were golden, now their hearts turn cold. A knife in the back or a hand to pull you up. In the 90's, hood love always came with a cut. Dreams bigger than the skyline, but the ceiling stays low. Every dollar we make, the system's quick to tow. Still I keep my circle tight, real ones only. In a world full of fakes, I can't die lonely.
Ambition's a spark in the darkest hour. Loyalty's a fortress that time can devour.
But the hood taught me lessons no school could explain.
Late nights paint the truth in the midst of the pain. Late nights running through my veins like a ghost. Keep it real, that's the thing I value most. We rise, we fall, we fight, we crawl. But these late nights, yeah, they hear it all. Late nights running through my veins like a ghost. Keep it real, that's the thing I value most. We rise, we fall, we fight, we crawl. But these late nights, yeah, they hear it all. Like, pay money free. Late nights.
Carve their names in the concrete dust. Gold chain swinging, but the world's unjust. Hustling dreams under flickering lights. Corner store tales, long summer nights. They had ambition, the fire so raw, dodging the system, evading the law. But every shadow holds a knife in the back. Loyalties thin when your pockets are stacked. They built empires from the dirt, but even kings bleed when it hurts.
Legends of the block, they rise, they fall.
Echoes in the alleys, we still hear they call.
Through the highs, the lows, the love, the pain.
Their stories flow like thunder and rain.
Legends of the block, they rise, they blow.
Echoes in the alleys, we still hear they call.
Through the highs, the lows, the love, the pain.
Their stories flow like thunder and rain. He said blood was thicker, but the streets ran cold. A handshake turned to a story untold. Ambition's a ladder, but the rungs can't break. Betrayal's a wound, no time can fake. They dreamed of mansions, champagne on ice, but found the devil's deal always comes with a price. System stacked heavy like a deck of lies. Still they played their hand, fire in their eyes. They built empires from the dirt, but even kings bleed when it hurts.
Legends of the block, they rise, they fall.
Echoes in the alleys, we still hear they call.
Through the highs, the lows, the love, the pain.
The stories flow like thunder and rain.
Legends of the block, they rise, they fall.
Echoes in the alleys, we still hear they call.
Through the highs, the lows, the love, the pain.
The stories flow like thunder and rain. Like thunder and rain. Like thunder and rain. Like thunder and rain. Like thunder but rain.
Legends of the block, they rise, they fall.
Echoes in the alleys, we still hear their call.
Through the highs, the lows, the love, the pain.
The stories flow like thunder and rain.
Legends of the block, they rise, they fall.
Echoes in the alleys, we still hear their call.
Through the highs, the lows, the love, the pain.
The stories flow like thunder and rain. Cracks in the pavement tell stories untold. Sweat on the block where the summer runs cold. Dreams get sold for a price paid a toll. Loyalty's a chain, but it's starting to corrode. The boombox hums like a heartbeat's thrum. Kids on the corner where the trouble comes from. Ambition in their eyes, but they're stuck in the slum. Some make it out, some get buried and numb. Graffiti skies scream my name, but the system plays a rigged game. Climbing ladders made of flame.
Summer in the city where the heat don't sleep. Promises are shallow, but the pain runs deep. Hustle's the language, survival the creed. Summer in the city where we plant our seeds. Summer in the city where the heat don't sleep. Promises are shallow, but the pain runs deep. Hustle's the language, survival the creed. Summer in the city where we plant our seeds.
Betrayal cuts deeper than a switchblade's kiss. Once a brother, now shadow I don't miss. He sold us out for a pocket of bliss. Now his name just a ghost on my lips. Mothers praying hard with their rosaries tight. Fathers disappeared like the streetlights at night. Ambition's a beast, gotta wrestle that fight. But the system's a cage, keeps us loving and loving and loving and loving. Graffiti skies scream my name. But the system plays a rigged game. Climbing ladders made of flame.
Summer in the city where the heat don't sleep. Promises are shallow, but the pain runs deep. Hustle's the language, survival the creed. Summer in the city where we plant our seeds. Summer in the city where the wheat don't see. Promises are shallow, but the pain runs deep. Hustle's the language, survival stories, whispers in the cracks. Brothers turn shadows, knives in their bags. Timberland trees, they don't stuff easy. Built for the grind, even when it's greasy. Loyalty's a bridge, but betrayal's a flame. Step wrong once, and it ain't the same. Yeah, hustle on my mind, bricks in my soul. The block taught me math, but not self-control. Gold chains heavy, but the weight's unseen. System got us boxed like a TV screen. Ambition burns, but the smoke's so thick. Climbing out a ladder made of splinters and tricks. Timberland trees, they don't stuff easy. Built for the grind, even when it's greasy. Loyalty's a bridge, but betrayal's a flame. Step wrong once, and it ain't the same. Every crack in the pavement's a memory scar. Every hustler's ambition got them reaching for stars. But the streets whisper secrets, they cut like a blade. Only the real ones survive where the fake ones fade. Timberland dreams, they don't scuff easy. Built for the grind, even when it's greasy. Loyalty's a bridge, but betrayal's a flame. Step wrong once, and it ain't the same. Smoke so thick, climbing out a ladder made of splinters and tricks. Timberland dreams, they don't stop easy. Built for the grind, even when it's crazy. Loyalty's a bridge, but betrayal's a flame. Step wrong once, and it ain't the same. Give me that. Time's a thief in the hood, taking midnights. Loyalty's a crown heavy on my head, but betrayal cuts deep like a needle's thread. Saw my brother turn ghost over paper stacks. Now the echoes of his laughter never echo back. Systems rigged, we the pieces in their game. Ambition's my escape, but the scars remain. Timeless, like the pain in my chest. Okay, timeless, like the streets that don't rest. We rise, we fall, but we never forget. Timeless, it's the real and the fake in the set. Timeless, like the pain in my chest. Timeless, like the streets that don't rest. But we rise, we fall, but we never forget. Timeless, the real and the fake intersect. Dreams graffitied on walls that never spoke. Ambition's a fire, but the smoke can choke. Hustle in my veins, but the clock don't care. Every tick's a reminder we're gasping for air. Seen snakes in the grass where the kids once played. Watch trust turn to dust under skies of gray. But I keep my head high even when it rains. Realness in my soul pumping through my veins. They build walls, we write our names on them. They set traps, we make songs for them. Systematic struggle, but we find our flow. Timeless is the hustle, timeless is the grumble. Like the pain in my chest, yeah. Timeless, like the streets that don't rest. We rise, we fall, but we never forget. Timeless, where's the real and the fake intersect? Timeless, like the pain in my chest. Timeless, like the streets that don't rest. We rise, we fall, but we never forget. Timeless, where's the real and the fake intersect?
block, Tim's heavy on the pavement. Whispers in the alleys, deal sealed in the basement. Chain swinging reckless, neck frost like December. Big stepper in the zone, streets never surrender. Eyes bloodshot, nights colder than the east wind. Dreams wrapped in plastic paper, chasing for the big win. Enemies lurking, paranoia my religion. Heart heavy as the steel, life caught in collision.
Big stepper,
Keep moving, no rest.
big stepper,
Gold dripping on my chest.
big stepper,
Every loss is a test.
big stepper,
Keep stepping, I'm blessed.
big stepper,
Keep moving, no rest.
big stepper,
Gold dripping on my chest.
big stepper,
Every loss is a test.
big stepper.
Keep stepping, I'm blessed. Concrete jungle, scars tatted on my mental. Running from the system, cops raiding residential. Tales of survival, hands dirty from the hustle. Grip tight on the dream, won't fold, won't buckle. Mama said, baby boy, the streets ain't your home, but I'm married to the grind. Vows carved in stone, trust thin as a razor. Betrayal cuts deep, sleep with one eye open. The wolves never sleep. Big stepper. In the mirror, I see pain and pride. Lost brothers in the shadows, they my silent guide. Celebrate the wins, pour liquor for the gone. Every move I make echoes, a hustler song. Keep moving, no rest.
Big stepper,
Gold dripping on my chest.
big stepper,
Every loss is a test.
big stepper,
Keep stepping, I'm blessed.
big stepper,
Keep moving, no rest.
big stepper,
Gold dripping on my chest.
big stepper,
Every loss is a test.
big stepper.
Keep stepping, I'm blessed.
Big stepper, 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 keep stepper.
Born in the small, concrete my cradle. Dreams in the hood get sliced like bagels. Homies turn Judas, gold teeth, glint venom. Blood on the pavement, scars still emblem. Mama praying hard, candles on the stoop. Me slinging hope in the plastic loop. Systems rigged, hands tied with the tape. But ambition's a beast that won't escape. Hood detox, cleanses block from the siren screams and the ticking Glock. We climb, we fall, we scheme, we plot. But the ghetto never let you forget what you got. Betrayal's a bullet, silent but loud. Echoes through the alleys, under the shroud. Homie said loyalty, I caught the bluff. Now his handshakes colder than the cuffs. Police lights flash, blue fangs of the night. Systematic cage got us losing the fight. Ambitions aflame, flicker in the wind. But the hood snuffs dreams before they begin. Chain link fences, stories they hold. Of kids turn legends, hearts turn cold. Slick with ambition, slick with grime. Trying to detox the hood in borrowed time. Oh, oh, oh. Back streets whisper, shadows grow fat. Homie flip scripts, not a snake in the grass. Ambition sharp, cut ties like a blade. Betrayal in the hood where the real ones fade. Gold teeth grin, but his soul's corroded. System got us locked, dreams eroded.
It's on, yeah, it's on tonight. Hustle through the dark, chasing that light.
Trust gets broken, struggles the song. In the heart of the ghetto, the song, the song.
Corners hot, cops circle like hawks. Dreams get shot, left chalk on the blocks. Ambition's a drug, got us fiending for more. But the hood's quicksand, pulling at the core. System rigged, stacked decks, no escape. Every handshakers, seal your fate. Steel in the waist, eyes on the throne. Game so dirty, can't trust my own.
It's on, yeah, it's on tonight. Hustle through the dark, chasing that light. Trust gets broken, struggles the song. In the heart of the ghetto, the song.
Mama cried rivers, Pop wasn't there. World so cold, death in the air. Betrayal runs deep, scars don't heal. Thug life's gospel, pain too real.
Grime on the block, bricks heavy in my palm. City never sleeps, alarm singing a song. Street lights flicker, ghost haunt the Ave. Corners where dreams turn dust in the draft. No intro, just scars on my skin. Each line a story of where I've been. From stoops to the stupid, shots echo through. Cement jungle rules, ain't nothing new. No introduction, you know the vibe. Life's a gamble, I'm rolling dice to survive. No instruction, just hustle and pride. Rise from the rubble, can't kill my stride. Brown bag, cash, black mask, no debate. Cops roll slow, but they always too late. Heart heavy, pockets light, eyes on the prey. Every move calculated, no time to play. Mirror reflections, demons talking back. Questions in my head, can't stay on track. But champagne popping when the plan connects. Toast to the sins and the scars they protect. Ain't no handbook for a life this raw. Broke the rules, still broke the law. Ain't no handbook for a life this raw. Broke the rules, still broke the law. Ain't no handbook for a life this raw. Broke the rules, still broke the law. Ain't no handbook for a life this raw. Broke the rules, still broke the law. It's an oven.
Ghetto skyline, broken dream stack. Shadows creeping, feel the blade on my back. Homie said he ride, but the tires went flat. System got us cornered, rat inside the trap. Gunshots sing lullabies, blocks the choir. Ambition burn hotter than a junkyard fire. Cash rules every corner, liars conspire. Prayers to the sky, but the wires lie wire on my back, yeah. The weight stay heavy, hood's a tight rope, the balance ain't steady. Trust got holes real thin like confetti. Keep my head low, but the vibe still deadly on my back, yeah. The weight stay heavy, hood's a tight rope, the balance ain't steady. Trust got holes real thin like confetti. Keep my head low, but the vibe still deadly. Graffiti on the wall, spell a hood's eulogy. Ambition's a crime, we hustling for jewelry. Betrayal's a habit, ain't no immunity. Thug life lessons in the school of cruelty. They say, rise up, but the ladder's got cracks. Chains on the brain, still we chasing them racks. Threw a dice for my soul, fate's cold with the facts. Friend turned foe and he stabbed where I lack. Paranoia in the air, I can smell the deceit. Every handshake could be 6 feet deep. Dreams die slow, but the grind don't sleep. Yeah, but the grind don't sleep, yeah. Let's do go, buddy. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm saying,
in the alley, whispers in the night. Street lights flicker, shadows start a fight. Hood's a chessboard, pawns don't survive. Kings wear crowns of struggle, barely alive. Dreams in the gutter, ambition on the curb. Talk slick, get slicked. Every word's a nerve, betrayal in the veins. Blood cold as ice. Homie sold me out for a bag and a slice. The message in the bricks, the message in the chrome. A war outside, but the hood's still home. System got us trapped, but we still gone wrong. They can lock the doors, but can't break the throne. Mama's tears fall, daddy never showed. Crack pipes hum, lullabies on the road. Brothers turn to ghosts, sisters to the grind. Money ain't clean, but it's all we can find. Bullets got no name, but they sing my song. Another young soul gone before too long. System built the cage, but we set the fire. Reaching for the top, drowning in the mire. Ambition's a weapon, betrayal the blade. We hustle for tomorrow, but the scars don't fade. Chain links rattle, echoes of the past. Thug life's a sermon, preaching to the last. Yup, I do shit better. Pocket is tight, yelling. Now niggas sellin'. My mouth then keep spelling. Saints on the one man hit me in the hill. Bring me to the dice, like the tooth trace. Rare for niggas loose, that time escape waste. Wave met some tall ruined on the eggy the bitch. Gets woody old sticks, we hoes for sticks. The message in the bricks, the message in the chrome. A war outside, but the hood's still home. System got us trapped, but we still gon' roam. They can lock the doors, but can't break the throne. Cooking up the game, no chef in the kitchen. Blueprints buried deep, life's an omission. Hustle on the block where the pavement glisten. Dreams crushed by the sirens, hope stays missing. Steel door slam, another homie gone. Grind don't stop, sunrise to dawn. System got a script, we just pawns, but I'm flipping pages. I'm beyond their cons. This the recipe, whip it, let it simmer slow. Flavors of the struggle, streets make me grow. Seasoned with betrayal, ambition in the dough. System try to stop me, but I'm out here glow. This the recipe, whip it, let it simmer slow. Flavors of the struggle, streets made me grow. Seasoned with betrayal, ambition in the dough. System try to stop me, but I'm out here glow. Homie turned snake, venom in his veins. Loyalty a myth, ghetto knows the pain. Finger on the trigger, power to the brain. But revenge won't bring that sun after rain. Mama on the porch, tears stain her face. Lost her baby to the cold embrace. Thug life a cycle, can't escape the race. Dreams trapped in a cage, no saving grace. Recipe whip it, let it simmer slow. Flavors of the struggle, streets made me grow. Seasoned with betrayal, ambition in the dough. System try to stop me, but I'm out here glow. It's the recipe whip it, let it simmer slow. Flavors of the struggle, streets made me grow. Seasoned with betrayal, ambition in the dough. System try to stop me, but I'm out here glow. Tuning in the air, ashes of the past. Throne made of rubble, kingdoms don't laugh. Echoes of ambition, shadows they cast. Hope in the barrel, future held fast. It's the recipe, whip it, let it simmer slow. Flavors of the struggle, streets made me grow. Seasoned with betrayal, ambition in the dough. System try to stop me, but I'm out here glow. And out the gate, out the gate. No retreating, no retreating. No retreating, no retreating. We're glad. And out the gate, out the gate. No retreating, no retreating. No retreating.
Golden cross swinging, streets baptized sinners. Preach from the pulpit of crack smoking spinners. Bible in one hand, the other clutching ambition. Holy water can't rinse the hood's condition. Chain on my neck, weighing dreams and deception. Every homie's face a mirror of reflection. Systems rigged, dice loaded, can't win the game. Preacher in the hood, but the devil know my name.
West Coast preacher, streets my cathedral. Pulpit of pain where the sins ain't equal. Betrayal in the pews, ambition in the choir. The ghetto's my sermon, the struggle my fire. West Coast preacher, streets my cathedral. Pulpit of pain where the sins ain't equal. Betrayal in the pews, ambition in the choir. The ghetto's my sermon, the struggle my fire.
Corners be the confessional. Secrets bleed pavement, every handshake a gamble, loyalties in arraignment. The judge wear a robe, but the block judge harder. Preaching to the lost, but my sins stack taller. System put a lock on my kin and my creed. Told us pull up boots, but they cut off our feet. Ambition's a weapon, but betrayal's a trigger. Survive in the jungle, or the hood gon' get ya. Hustle for a future, but the past won't fade. Preaching with a scripture, but the ink turned blade. Every amen echoes through the chain link fences. Thug life prayers where the pain's relentless.
West Coast preacher, streets my cathedral. Pulpit of pain where the sins ain't equal. Betrayal in the pews, ambition in the choir. The ghetto's my sermon, the struggle my fire. West Coast preacher, streets my cathedral. Pulpit of pain where the sins ain't equal. Betrayal in the pews, ambition in the choir. The ghetto's my sermon, the struggle my fire.